Good morning. So we just woke up today and we got fresh, and we are all set to go today right now for the tour that we planned for today. First we are heading to Millennium Park, and you're gonna get a view of the entire Millennium Park, its history, its details, the beauty, the scenery, everything. And right now I'm standing at the front gate of the Motel 6, and this is the entrance. And it's a sunny day, the weather is very good. Right now I'm at the parking and I'm heading towards the car, and soon we are gonna go towards and stop and park at the Millennium Park. So see you at the Millennium Park. Yay! So we are at the downtown Chicago. As we all know, Chicago is a city which is well known for its tall buildings. See, we just feel like we are in New York City because we have been to New York City so many times, and it's the same reflection. Such tall buildings, skyscrapers. Look at that rooftop garden, incredible bridges. So, this downtown Chicago is known as the central area of Chicago. It's sometimes also known as the Loop because it is composed of something like 35 blocks, and this loop is very famous among like worldwide for its urban vibe, for its dynamic architecture. I love those city vibes, it feels sometimes like I've been lost amidst this kind of architecture in the city life. I love this busy lifestyle, people running for a walk, and see, this is all glass. We are driving through the city, and you can see tall buildings on both the sides of the road. All right, we are passing through a bridge in Illinois, Chicago downtown, and there are so many tall buildings visible. We are almost there. We're almost about to reach the Millennium Park. We'll first park at the Millennium Garage, and then we'll start from there towards the Millennium Park and enjoy the beauty and the vivacity of the park. I love those, see, the skyscrapers, the tall buildings. Wow. Just feel the vibe with me. High, fly high. All right, we have reached the Millennium Park. As you can see, this is the Millennium Park. It was created for the enjoyment of the general public of Chicago and its visitors and guests. Okay, this Millennium Park is the largest public space with like 319 acres of downtown Chicago's Grand Park. This park was established somewhere around 2004, and now it is eventually the biggest free attractions of the city. There is no entry fee to this particular park. It's most popular among general public and visitors because of the bean-like structured thing, which is also known as the Cloud Gate. This park is on the eastern side of the downtown. This is the entry checkpoint where they're gonna check the visitors' bags and stuff for safety reasons. Patrick, do you want to have an officer you all to place in the guard? We're rolling back. Well, now we are inside the Millennium Park, and there is some jazz festival practice sessions going on. There are so many people, so many people enjoying and following the jazz practice sessions. There will be a competition tonight, and so people are gearing up themselves for that.
all the way nice and slow.
See the big tower like
Keeping
thing,
those heels
and beneath
lifted.
that, everyone
And then keep the heels lifted as you
is
begin to
practicing
stand up.
the
Not
jazz and
hard, just
following the
a small
instructor's
stretch. Arms
instructions.
all the way up. Deep breath in. And
I'm
exhale,
turning
surrender
around
right
the
into the
camera to
sky.
let you know the full
Thank you
view.
so much for joining
Oh
us.
my
I
god,
appreciate you
look
so
at those
well.
buildings.
I'm
The
pleased
towers.
to
Oh
have
my
mentioned
god, I'm
my
zooming
plug my thing.
out.
I teach a 90-day sobriety
Wow,
sober
just wow.
retreat. It's a recreational sobriety, if you've ever heard such a thing. It's the newest trend. So I'm offering a $5 class if you're just somebody who wants.
Now we are going to enter the bean. All right, this bean, something about, I should introduce you what all this is about. This bean was constructed somewhere between 2004 and 2006, and it was constructed as part of a design competition. Did you know that it was part of a particular competition for designs? And during the first months of construction, it was like hidden under a tent for the metal workers to polish the entire thing and then like perfectly picturize its big reveal. So this is the bean, right? It feels great. It's like a mirror. Everyone can see themselves, and there is space in between. Everyone is photographing themselves, looking at the bean. It is also sometimes called the cloud gate. So, because of this bean, Chicago is often called the Bean Town. How about that? So many visitors, so many people of all nationalities, and they are enjoying here. The weather is sunny, the weather is perfect for a day's outing. We are loving it here. Going the inside, I'm going to the inside, and as you can see, there are so many people enjoying themselves, taking pictures, just chilling under the bean.
For that step.
All right, this now something about this. It was this is a public sculpture by the India-born British artist Anish Kapoor. Proud Indian, huh? Now we are entering a bridge which is like a snake patterned bridge. We all will walk from one side of the bridge to reach its end. It's like a zigzag pattern, and it feels like a like you are walking on the body of a snake when it's moving, because it's completely zigzag. See, we are walking, and doesn't it feel like you're walking on a snake? So this bridge is called the BP Bridge. It connects this Millennium Park with Maggie Daly Park over the Columbus Drive. It kind of also serves as a noise barrier for traffic sounds from the Columbus Drive. Many people miss this bridge, but it is a beautiful architecture. It is like a food bridge for people who can just enjoy the walk down there between two parks, connecting two parks. My husband is pulling the stroller with my baby, and I'm trying to capture the skyline as well. The entire skyline is visible from here, just as it was visible from at the background of the bean and from the car while we were driving in the downtown. It feels real good, mostly because the weather is very nice, so many people, nice vibes, nice, great architecture. Overall, we are feeling great, you know. Look at the body, it feels like it's like the snake's body. Look at those tall buildings out there. All right, we are almost towards the end of the snake bridge. I'm trying to give you an overall look of the snake bridge, how it's taking its turn at every go, like we are taking a turn and then turning again and again and again through this walkway. So as I mentioned, see, it feels like the exterior of this bridge has scales just like the snake's body, right? So that's why possibly it's called the snake bridge, the BP pedestrian bridge. I love this bridge also. Many people don't know about it and don't go, but it's a good, visitor's trap. All right, as you can see, we have almost reached the end of the BP pedestrian bridge, and we will see some spots of the Maggie Park as well and enjoy the beauty. Here is the baby. Here's my baby. She said hi. All right, we are now at the famous Art Institute of Chicago. So here, if you need tickets, you can scan this code and purchase the tickets online, and you can proceed directly if you're a member. These are the museum hours. As you can see, it's closed on certain holidays, which is mentioned at the footer portion. And now I'll be heading inside the museum. All right, I'm in. This is the little visitor center. They have a nice collection of goods which are worth it for the visitors to buy, like magnets, certain unique architectural designs and all. This is a ticket counter, and luckily we had a free entry to this institute, mainly because they wanted us to show two Bank of America cards, and me and my husband are both Bank of America card holders, and so our entry was totally free. But as you can see, this is the ticketing prices for adults and everyone. So but we missed, but since we had the Bank of America cards, it was totally free for us. So just this art institute is lovely. In between we'll go and have some snacks. Here we are at the snack section because we felt very hungry before entering the main museum. We just came to the door, and here, see, so many food trucks are standing, and then we are planning which snack to go for. So I'm looking at all the food trucks and what all they have to offer us, and I will grab my favorite and my husband's favorite from them, and then we will jump on it. So these guys have some Mexican smoothies, they have several halal foods, they have nachos, all kind of Mexican foods. Here's the menu of one of the trucks that I like the collection of food items. Here is another truck. Let's see what's, because it's confusing. There are so many things to offer, but I would buy something from them only because they are really, really tasty. Okay, so I landed up in this big burrito cut into two halves for me and my husband, and we are gonna jump on it right now. And then we have got this mango smoothie, the yogurt smoothie. All right, now we are going to the main museum portion of the Art Institute of Chicago after having the food. And just let me introduce you. This Art Institute was founded as both a museum and the school for the first time in 1879 for fine arts, and it was developed by the civic engineers to rebuild the metropolis that was destroyed by the Great Fire of 1871. Here I am showing few portraits inside one of the museum hall. Every portrait has symbolic significance. If you go through any of the writing in detail, pause the video and go through the writing, and you will feel good. You will feel the symbolic significance of that particular portrait. Okay, so it says, because of the temptation to follow it, then I will uncover the picture, and let's see. Here we go. So here is a vast population of people that signifies the temptation to follow, you know. The next one says, because 2020. Let's uncover it and see what all is there. And it is this. Next one, because it is simple, lowly, bare, rough hiatus between what it claims to be and what it is, and dignity and infinite sadness. Let's uncover and see what it is. See, a lonely Sally Desfetis. Next one is, because revenge is a dish best served cold. Let's uncover it. See, you feel bad, right? That's what I am saying. It all has symbolic significance. You have to read and feel the significance. That's all. This one you read yourself and feel the symbolism. We arrived at another hall. It is a sculpture fragment of Venus. So many people looking at the visitor guide, looking at the portraits, looking at the architecture, looking at the statues. It's a great place if you like history, mythology,
I'm only here for like 2 hours.
then it is your place to be.
No worries. I'm lost too. No worries.
This is a statue of a female figure. Again, going to another statue. Okay. So, what is it all about? Statue of a young satyr. It looks like a half horse, right? Walking to see many more statues. This is a cinerary urn. These are all Roman architecture. Here Bacchus. Then we'll go inside the ceramics at the crossroads of Asia. So the Asian architecture. These are the ceramic wares, metallic dishes. Okay, now we are at the god Ganesha, the remover of obstacles statue. Wow, feels good, right? Just after the Ganesh Pujan, the Ganesh festival, we came here and we can correlate that. Next is this statue, which signifies God Shiva as a deified king. Here we have arrived at the Egyptian section. The clarity may be little compromised here because it's all dark, but I'm still trying to show what all collection they have got. This is head of a man. Statue of souvenir. These are all the Egyptian collections. This is underground and many people have gathered here to look at those statues. This is the visitor's guide of Art Institute of Chicago that we have been following all through during the visit to this institute. There are certain visiting tips that needs to be followed. There is a detailed map of lower level, what all is there, the first floor and the upper level. And if you have just an hour, don't miss all those, including the Van Gogh self-portrait. Look at those buildings. This is right by the side of another entry point of Art Institute of Chicago. This specifically interests us as an Indian because of the World Parliament that was held on September 11, 1893 with international representatives of the world's religions present here. An Indian delegate, our pride, Swami Vivekananda, riveted the audience with his call for religious tolerance and an end to fanaticism. So we all are proud to be an Indian, and visiting this historically significant place at Chicago feels real good and reminds us of those days where Swami Vivekananda put all efforts to end fanaticism. This is a cool, tall structure, but it has been built as an artificial fountain. So, see, the kids are enjoying the water and they are playing, they are getting wet because they want to. And here is another guy on the mirror of this fountain. Wow, this is a unique thing, right? We have never seen an image like of a person on a fountain. And the kids are really astonished to see those things, and they're enjoying the water, splashing water, playing around. What an environment. Alright, there we go. He's gargling water out of his mouth, and those little kids are getting wet. That's cute, right? Wow. See? That's so cool. Alright, now finally we reached 360 Chicago. 360 Chicago is famous because we will be going to the top of the building, the 94th floor of the John Hancock Center. This is the observatory deck tickets details. But we are here at 3:30, but the next slot is open from 6 p.m. onwards, so we will have to wait because we already parked our car and parking is a bit expensive here, so we're not gonna come back tomorrow or something, but we're gonna wait and come back at the slot for 6 p.m. tonight. These are the ticket details for the Chicago City Pass, and we paid something around $40 for the tickets. Alright, we are going now inside the 360 Chicago. These are all various badges on the wall, as you might see, with various triumphs, with various landmarks signifying the Chicago pride. We are going to the 94th floor of the observation deck. So this place is famous because it offers breathtaking views of the Chicago skyline, the lakefront and the 4 states. And worth mentioning is that it is the only place where we can enjoy Chicago's highest thrill ride, which is called the Tilt. The Tilt is a giant moving platform that literally tilts visitors over the edge of the building. People usually spend like a couple hours here to enjoy the breathtaking views, top view of the entire skyline and the lakes and the states. See how tall it is. I'm just moving the camera down to top from the ground level so you can imagine how tall it is and where we're gonna go to enjoy this view. Right now we are sitting here because we were waiting, and this is the cheesecake factory and a lot of little snacks. Here we will find something. Everyone is enjoying, everyone is snacking and looking at those tall buildings. Great. So we are inside the elevator and it is taking us to the 94th floor in few seconds. Boom. This is the elevator inside and we are enjoying it. I mean, I can't describe how much, but you can feel, right? The 360 she had observation deck. We are almost there in a moment. And there are live representations of the tilt, the giant moving platform that I mentioned. My baby is also moving here and there, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, we are inside the observation deck and going to see the breathtaking view from one of the glass doors. Okay, there we are at the southern part to view the southern view. It's very cloudy, but still, just imagine. Oh my god. See how breathtaking it is, right? On a cloudy day. Oh my god, wow. Serenity at its best. This is all around. There are wine shops, there are liquor shops, there are little snack shop, gift center. And this is another view. This is viewing the Lake Michigan from the top. Oh my god. It's really, it gives me goosebumps to see the city from such an elevation. The beautiful Lake Michigan with little cruise boats floating all around. Oh my god. See the view. The view. It feels heavenly. You're looking at all the city architecture, everything from the top. What you can see from your aircraft, what you can see from like a helicopter while they're moving, right? But this is static, this is not moving, and you're at the 94th floor. Imagine, just imagine. Wow. Feel. I'm not gonna describe everything, just feel with me. Doesn't it feel like the song आज मैं ऊपर आसमान नीचे, आज मैं आगे ज़माना है पीछे, टेल मी ओ खुदा, अब मैं क्या करूँ, ला 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 ला. Okay, so there we go. 94 floors up, 1632 steps up, 314 meters high. Just imagine where we are standing right now. And that too in fractions of a minute. We reach from the ground level to this 94th floor, enjoying the thrill. This is the skywalk entrance that's gonna take us to the tilt view, the giant moving platform view. Here there are some 3D floor designs made where people are taking pictures and enjoying themselves. This is the door that will open, taking us to the tilt. Wow. I'm short of words, guys. Just let me know your inputs, okay? How you're enjoying the thrill, how's it going, okay? All through. Are you feeling with me? Is the nerves high? How is the Josh? Now I am at the tab that is giving us the view of what all we are able to see from which portion. For example, this part reflects on the Navy Pier. This is the Adler Planetarium, like that. Grand Park, Millennium Park, State Estate. Then I'm resetting the view, I'm moving the view so that we can see what all is there. But this is the tab view, okay? Just so you know what all we saw when we moved the camera from the top of the 94th pier. From the top. These all are the things that we saw. This is the Lake Michigan that we saw, and now you're seeing it in the tab. Alright, we got down from there and now we are gonna head towards the Buckingham Fountain. This well lit, tall buildings, feels great. I'm moving the camera so that you can enjoy how beautiful the city is looking, the downtown is looking, with the Congress Hotel around, the skyscrapers, the tallest buildings, all well lit and dressed like a queen, right? Gorgeous. Wow, these are the little scooty, like the little bikes which are lit, which have lights, and so many kids and so many adults are riding those and enjoying the rides. This is a rickshaw with a rickshaw man. You know what a rickshaw is, whoever hails from India, right? So these are all well lit. So that's the magnificence, that's the grandeur of the place. And now finally we arrived at the Buckingham Fountain. We all know the Buckingham Palace, but this is the Buckingham Fountain. Doesn't it look gorgeous, guys? It feels wonderful, right? It is one of the largest artificial fountain in the world, and this is located at the Columbus Drive. Well, it was built in 1927 by a Chicago architect. So as you can see, a center jet is shooting the water to a height of 150 feet into the air. Just imagine, 150 feet. And it holds like 1.5 million gallons of water. Wow. Gorgeous, beautiful, well lit, so nice.